This is a presentation of Northeast Streaming Sports.
All right, everybody, how you doing? Captain Jack here early. Oh my God, it's early. And I have most of my stuff on, which means that I will be able to do this video and get the rest of my accoutrement, as they say, all the sexy French people. Captain Jack wears his uniform. This ain't a costume. There's a lot of people who wear costumes. Hey, that's them. But Captain Jack wears his uniform. Violator wears his war gear. And it's awesome. I'm going to make sure that I'm popping on YouTube. But 1 second, please. Let me refresh here. Make sure, yep, we are live. Okay, oop. I don't know why that happened. Again, possibly, I don't have my mouse. So it's one of those things, pardon me. Let's get to YouTube. Now, again, don't have all of the stuff that I would normally have. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try to get all your thoughts up. Remember, you are watching on Roku TV. This is recorded now. It will be at the 9:00 p.m. slot. We will probably know by the time that we push this on 9 p.m. what the score was and is for the game. And I can't wait. Let's see if I can get some of these comments up. Some people were here early, just like me. Jeff Arguello was. Good to see you there, Jeff. Robert Pena. Right on, right on, right on. And yo, yeah, you made a comment that said, yeah, the Madden bus is here. I know that it was over at Raider headquarters, and people were telling me about it. So, yeah, the Madden bus is here, and I think they're going to be doing tours. Reporting for duty, Brian. Love the autumn wind as well. Thank you there, shipmate. Salute to you back up. Got a bot already. Let me try to get rid of the bot. Jesus Maria Josep. Where's the bot stuff? I don't see him here. I'll find it. If I try to find him on YouTube, then I try to get rid of him. If I can't find him on YouTube, excuse me, can't do what I can't do. And Fade to Black, I like the way you do that. Fade to Black, what's good? Love your channel. Thanks again, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that, I had a game on over there, but I didn't want YouTube to bust me for having content on. Big boy, good to see you, brother. And morning to everybody. Boy, lots of people up here. Am I feeling better? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm feeling pumped. But V is talking about my rant yesterday. And if you didn't see it, if you didn't see my rant, that's okay. I just needed to put it out there. I put it out there because I was pissed off. I'm still pissed off. I will be pissed off about fake people and liars and people like that. But you know what? I'm not going to let it get to me. People tell me, say, man, don't let it get to you. Well, it does, because when people say false stuff, notice I haven't sworn yet, but people say false stuff and lies that are an assassination of my character, F you. But I'm better because you know why? Because it's game day. And my mind is on the game. And we got everything going on. I'm going to try to pop over and say, no good, Vince. I got you. And again, I will say this again. Every time you give a donation of $5, you let's see if I can get it. Again, not having my mouse is a pain in the ass. Facebook user, good morning, Captain. Good afternoon, Captain. Thank you for being here on Facebook. Please come over to YouTube. You see where it says Facebook user? I don't even know who it is. Facebook user. I don't know who it is. Please identify yourself and come on over to YouTube. Doc Cabral, good to see you, brother. That's good for the introductions. Let's get into the good stuff. The game. Oh boy, big boy, trust me, I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna put the phone up. Hang on a second here. So I notice I got my speaker, because remember before I didn't have my speaker. That was a pain. But I got my speaker on. So once I get a phone call, although I don't have a lot of room here. Waller is playing. That's the best news I've heard. Jen Marie. Arr. Raider Nation. Good to see everybody. Thank you there, Jen. Come on over to YouTube. Jaguars are close to a score. Okay, you guys can give me, because I can't watch it because it'd be over my shoulder anyway, you guys can give me information. Now, here's the thing. I see Trader Joe calls them the garglers like I do, the sparklers, the non-Super Bowl winning bastards of the AFC West. Yeah, I'm in Vegas. I'm in Vegas, Facebook user. Please come over to YouTube. Please, 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 please. Please come over to YouTube. And I'm going to do now, first off, who wants to come in? And see, Jeff Arguello said it best. Okay. I love this. Still a Bucks fan, but you're my boy. You're my lady, Jen. I miss you. I miss you. Jen, the last time I checked, was up in Jersey, New York, Connecticut, something like that. But Jen, thanks for popping in. I'm gonna put the link up. Let's see, Control C. I'm gonna put the link up. Yeah, this is live. This is live, Mike Guerrero. This is live because I have to tape for the show tonight. So let's have Control V. Here we go. That is the link. If you want to come in via camera, you don't have to be on camera. You can just pop in. Dirty's in the house, and the link is up. Okay. Yep. Bel Air Beach. Now, oh, you're back in Florida. Good to see that. Pop in, Jen, and keep in touch, please. Hope you got my number. And here's the things that we did. Yeah. If the Jags win and the Raiders win, I think we get the 6th seed. But we got to win, obviously. We got to win. I mean, 6th seed, 7th seed, I don't care. Jesse, good to see you, brother. Hey, Dirty. I got to do it, brother. Hang on. I got to put the reminder up. I got to put the reminder up. You are watching on Roku TV, so please watch your language. It's one of those, PSAs, public service announcements. We're good. Brother, I love you, man. I know we're good. Okay. Yeah, definitely PM you. PM me, I should say. And thank you for, like I said, if you're on Facebook, thank you for coming over to YouTube or identifying yourself just when you got it. I'm good. I'm bringing my boy. Did I say that right? My boy. There you go. I got it. Bringing my boy. There you go. Dirty, what's up, brother? How you doing today?
I'm good, Cap. How you doing, man? You sound under the weather. You good?
Nasally.
Okay.
It was cold last night. There was, let's put it this way. I went to 2 different Raider events last night.
Okay.
And one was a Corona Fest.
And
I'm not talking about the beer.
No, I didn't think you were.
I was not. I had to keep my mask on for most of the evening. I did pictures. I take it off, put it back on.
Yeah.
I know that's inviting it, but I just I got a bot again. 1 second. I'm good. I'm going over here. Get rid of the bot. But
You tired of signing autographs? You tired of signing autographs?
I ain't signing no autographs. Nobody wants my autograph. But I do pictures, and I want to say I was out with Hollywood. And,
Okay.
And again, I am ready today. Check this out. Okay, let's see if it's on camera.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
And this is from Hollywood Raider.
Okay.
Love my boy. This will be consumed today because it ain't going in the stadium. It will be a bottle of air by the time I get it to the stadium. So
don't throw that bottle away, Cap. Don't throw it away. You know what I mean? Keep it.
No. If I'm allowed to walk in with it when it's ready, yeah, I'll definitely keep it.
Yeah.
So okay. Hey, partner, I love seeing you on that show To Remain Nameless the other evening.
Okay.
It was, and thank you for calling me out. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if you knew if you heard my rant yesterday.
No, I didn't. What happened yesterday?
It's on YouTube. I made sure it was on Cab Jacks. It's like we talking some real stuff. And stuff has been changed for the protection of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen. Thank you for popping in. Jen, check this out. Jen is, first off, she's a beautiful redhead. Okay, beautiful redhead who would make a awesome Raiderette because she is. Jen, I'm gonna embarrass you. You're stacked. But the best thing about Jen is that she has a wonderful personality. She's awesome. She's wonderful. So I thank you for popping in, and like Dirty popping in. Oh, the Jaguars score. Oh, look at this. Captain Jack, Bleacher Report put you as a thumbnail. Wow. Hey, can you put the link up for that? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was the picture of me and Indy. And again,
Hey, we the people. What kind of truck you drive, man? What kind of pickup truck you drive, we the people?
oh, have you guys spoken before?
Nah, there's these pickup trucks here in LA where I live. It's about 15 of them, and they all got "We the People" on the back of them.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's normal. So when I see "We the People," I'm normally thinking pickup trucks because that's all I see. That's like all I see on the back of these pickup trucks that are out here, and I am talking about the redneck trucks.
Look
For
at
sure.
that. Look at
For
that.
sure. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better.
He's like, nah, brah. I drive a Lexus. I drive a Lexus. Good on you. And hey, I wish I could drive a Lexus, but I got
It's an SUV too. It's not even a Lexus car. It's a Lexus SUV. I feel you. I feel you.
That it, brother. That it. Oh, a mom car? That ain't a mom car.
The RX 330?
That's not a mom car. That's
not a mom car.
That's a ride. That's a ride, man. That's some awesomeness right there. That's some awesomeness right there.
A mom car would be like a 73 Chevelle station wagon with a V4 motor with a four banger. That's a mom car.
or a mini Subaru or something like that. But hey, I got yep. And Desert Raider said that Jacksonville is already winning up 7-0, doing us a favor here. And Dirty, you can say this to me as well. And I'm thinking, and somebody said if the Colts lose and the Steelers lose, the Raiders and the Chargers are both in. Is that right? Or is it one of those they got to do the tie thing?
So if the Colts lose and the Steelers lose, we should be in no matter what.
Well, I know we're in no matter what.
Yeah, we should be in no matter what. But if New England also loses and Colts lose and Steelers lose and we win, we move up to 5.
Okay.
So,
I mean, and again, hey, Dirty, this is a pop quiz. What Al say?
just win, baby.
There you go. Right on cue, brother. I knew you wouldn't let me hang and say like,
Nope.
well, he said a lot of different things.
Said a lot of things, but the most famous thing he's ever said is just win, baby.
That's it. When you got an organization and you got the players and you got the coaches and something else that I'm forgetting because I'm trying to sound like him. Just win, baby. You know,
just win.
That's it. Now, Dirty,
that's all we ask.
Because you have intelligent takes.
Thank you.
Which is why you have your show. Which is why people. By the way, if you're not following Dirty, please follow Dirty Raider. I do sound stuffy. I gotta blow my nose again. I'm not on camera. But, I will take it. It's nasally and hope. Oh, Steelers up 7-0. Whatever.
I mean, it's only 7-0. It's still first quarter. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look, Denver was winning the whole game yesterday and lost in the last final seconds. So, anything can happen. Just keep it close.
That's right. That's right.
Keep it close.
Now,
because Baltimore's playing for a spot. I mean, Baltimore. I don't think they're playing for a spot, but I think they don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to go out. So.
Yeah. I tell you what, just like you, Dirty, you remember the last game in I think it was 1999. We got a party like it's 1999. It was the last game in Kansas City, and the Raiders were 7-8 at the time.
Uh-huh.
KC and I remember it well. Is that I think it was Darrell Russell, the great late Darrell Russell, said, "If we ain't going in, you ain't either."
Yeah, I remember that.
Raiders win 8-8. That was the second year of Gruden, so he went from 8-8 to 8-8. Then the next year is when they did the pop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, Jen. I'm going to put your number here. 1 second. I got to get this number down before it goes away.
Call me.
Like, hey, don't call my girl. It's only for
that number is for captain only, man. Don't be no weirdo.
That's it. Hey, Jen, I'm calling you now. I'm dialing you.
And Jen, he's going to erase this when he does the edit, so it's not on Roku.
Exactly. I'm gonna hide that there. I'm gonna hide it on YouTube. Where the hell is it? Oh my goodness. Where's Jen's number on? Oh my goodness. I did it already in. I got an arrow. Shoot. Okay, wait. I got it out of the screen, right? Okay, so at least it's out of the screen. Don't call Jen. That's just I don't want anybody to
You shouldn't have told the people she was stacked.
Well, that's why I said don't call Jen.
You can't tell the world there's a fine redhead and think they ain't gonna do nothing.
That's true. That's true. I'm trying to find the comment over here. Oh, it was on Facebook. Okay, that's right. I'm looking on what do you call it? I'm looking on YouTube. Okay. Hey Jen, delete Jen. I called you. Delete it out of your, or make sure you dial me back, okay? I'm worried about people being, doing stuff with Jen, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not like that. Okay, now that we got the stacked redhead out of the equation, because we love that, okay? The important stuff, other than the stacked redhead, who was awesome, by the way, sweet lady.
We love those.
We do love those.
We love those.
Dirty, gotta ask. I said real stuff.
Yeah.
How you see it tonight, man?
Another fight to the finish. I'm not gonna change it. Nothing's changed in my feelings all this week. I still feel like it's just a fight, man. And I think when we play games like that, even in our history of being Raiders, we don't have a lot of blowout games. We are a tough fighting, punch you in the mouth type football team. Let's go head to head. You know what I mean? So we don't tend to do that. Oh, you dish it out, I dish it out. We dish it out. Oh, we knock you out. We're just gonna keep going. That's not the type of style of football we keep playing. You know what I mean? If you don't want to it's like going outside back in the day with your friend. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then he wanna take a break, but you still want to play. So you like, man, well, screw you. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go do something else then, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like if we don't have the other team's attention, that's kind of how we play. Like we get sidetracked. So I just want a hard fought game, and in the end, I want the dub. So.
Wait, make sure I'm trying to do this on camera as best because I got a slide camera. That's a W. Whatever. Yeah, there you go. The W. See, no, that looks too much like the U though.
That's why I just go like that.
Okay, now it's which fingers?
Two fingers twisted in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Okay, and then that.
And then pull your thumb in, and then flip it around.
Man, that's difficult.
It's a West Coast thing.
I'm West Coast up here. West Coast up here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an East Coast friggin' Philly guy that lives in Florida. That's
No,
great.
I know a lot of people that still got to do this. They still got to. They still got to do that. You know? But
Critique.
no, it's super simple for me because I've been doing it so long.
There you go. See, you got the muscle memory.
Yeah.
Muscle memory. Hey, Dirty, I'm going to pop in Critique for a minute as well because
Cool deal.
you know Critique.
We get along very well.
Good.
We get along very well.
Yeah. That's
Yes, we do. It's because we think an awful lot alike. Thanks, guys, for having me in here.
What up?
Wait, Critique. One thing. Hang on. Where is it?
Yes. Show him.
You are watching us. And that don't mean that you can't have fun, because we're having fun. We just keeping it clean. Because now here's the other thing.
This is the reason why Jack came up with this, is because of me.
Well, you and Daniel and Angria and Dirty. I love you guys.
I haven't heard that name in forever, dude. I miss Angria.
Yeah, well, Angria on Tuesday, Captain and Wenches, hopefully.
Okay, cool. Hey, I'll definitely be tuned in for that.
Yep. You got Miss Peggy, DC Wench, you got Angria, you got Kevlar Prom Dress. You got look at Dirty. He's talking about stacked. He's showing me his stackedness right there.
Oh, I'm a fat guy, bro. I am fat and out of shape, my friend.
Hey,
so I'm skinny and out of shape, so I think we're even.
And I'm kind of I'm fluffy. See, I'm not fat. I'm fluffy and semi in shape for an old dude with a bad ticker. There you go. Okay, so again, Dirty said it. Do what you need to do. Do what we've been doing, and it's good. Now that I got the you are watching. Oh, by the way, for those that are watching on Roku TV, now here's the thing. When I get home tonight, I will do a F&E FF show. Okay. But I'm doing a Roku show because I have the time slot. I got to push on the time slot. But when I go home tonight, and by the way, if you're watching on Roku TV, stay tuned for the Sneaky G-Man show, Sneaky G, and I love him to death. Giants fan who lives in Dallas. Gotta give him props. Giants fan that lives in Dallas, great good stuff with him. Sneaky G follows me on Roku TV. But when I get home tonight, I will have an F&E FF show. So that one definitely.
What channel is your show on?
Well, I don't know when I go home. It'll be when I come home. So I don't know when. So just if you're not subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell. Keep ringing the bell till you see that. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring a ling a ling. There you go. See, hey, me and Dirty gonna go have a so. No, we need to do, Dirty, is me and you need to get with Graphic and say we need like a solo backup album.
Man, I wanted to be out there this weekend, Cap, but with the amount of COVID that's been going on in Vegas, what I mean, people going to the game and then coming back and being sick, I can't do that. What I mean? Like, I can't risk that.
Like I said, I was at a Corona Fest last night, and hopefully I didn't pick anything up. Hopefully, and I'm triple vaxxed. Not that's a political statement. It's the statement that A, I want to try to keep it in good health, and B, just the way it is. But I want to make sure. Fade to Black is asking you, is Morrow cleared to play? I think that they took him off of the he is off of the disabled list or whatever.
Earlier this week, they were saying there was a possibility of him coming back. Yeah. I haven't heard anything since that, and that was on Tuesday. So they were saying he was clear, but we'll find out within the next hour. I'm pretty sure they'll put out a full complete injury report within the next hour, and we'll know who's playing and who's not. But I think if he's active, that'd be great. but don't expect him to play a lot.
Yeah,
He's
and I
decent.
mean,
He's decent.
I was gonna say if here's the thing, if you're coming in and you're sick or you've been sick, you know, you can play, but you're not going to be playing up the superstar.
No.
Because Wentz played last week after having the Rona unvaxxed, and I think he played pretty well. But there's still it all depends upon the athlete and the amount of things that they got going on. If they have like I guess that they do like IV fluids as well to make sure that they are pushing max participation. And so we got that as well. But I think so.
We are the people. I want to say something to you really quick, bro. I get it. You know what I mean? Everybody has a different of opinion, and you're entitled to that as an American, bro. But there's this thing called asymptomatic, bro.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You can have it, and it don't affect you, bro, and you pass it on to somebody else. You know what I mean? It's just like having a cold or anything else or being sick. You know what I mean? It don't always affect you just because you have something, you know?
Right.
So all I would say, my friend, is, you know, just be careful, bro. Just be considerate of others. That's all I ask. I don't care what your belief is. All I ask is be considerate of others, man.
Yeah.
Hey, just when in doubt, go huff a bucket of shock. You'll be all right. It'll clean you from the inside out. It will.
Watch your mouth. It's Roku.
Well, wait a second. We're on Roku, but what are you talking about? Now, seriously, huff a what?
I clean swimming pools for a living.
Oh.
Okay. Shock is granulated chlorine. Stinks. Really stinks, but it does. It clears you out. It'll make you cough for about 45, 50 minutes. Probably kill some brain cells, but you're definitely cleansed.
Yeah.
You know?
I would say, let me see. Critique has a method. I wouldn't advise it though.
No, hey, it works for me, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You know? Not to mention,
Fatigue, the one is like, you want some Kool-Aid? You want to drink the Kool-Aid?
Hey, you know what? Here, history lesson. And this is a history lesson, okay? Because I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Jonestown, right?
Yep.
And everybody says, hey, man, you must be drinking the Kool-Aid. History lesson from the old bastard salty Futhermucker, okay? I said it. I said Futhermucker, so I'm good. It's Flavor Aid. Because everybody said you must have been drinking the Kool-Aid because you drink it and then you die. And again, I get it, but historical. I'm doing that old dude history lesson guy. It was Flavor Aid, by the way. Look it up.
Oh, you talking about with the two little white kids on the front cover? It was It was 2 cents a packet. It didn't have no sugar in it at all.
Right. But you
would have to stir and stir and stir because it would leave a white film if you didn't stir it up. Yeah, I didn't been through. I didn't have to shop at the cannery too. I didn't have to Flavor Aid.
Yeah. So I mean, and I get it, but this is my old dude, you know, teaching the history because I am a historical guy. But it was Flavor Aid. And Brian, thank you for that.
I used to have me some Flavor Aid and watch the Fall Guy. Give me a glass of Flavor Aid and watch the Fall Guy.
And when was Lee Major still married to Farrah at the time?
Yes, I believe he was when he shot the Fall Guy.
Okay, because if I could find it, man, because I know I had it years ago. I still have the original 1976 Farrah Fawcett red bikini or red one-piece swimsuit. If I can find it, it might not be in pristine condition, but it will. I definitely need to find it and see if I can do that. But critique. We're losing. Okay,
I'm here.
Okay. Yep.
I know you're on Roku, and I don't want to smoke a cigarette on your channel and showing people. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that. So I'll be on the black. I'm done.
Well, let's put it this way: if that was a bad requirement, then I would have been zoned by Daniel? Like every channel that I've every time.
Not everybody's different.
You must be talking about OG. Good old OG, man. I like OG.
Show on Roku. You know what I mean? I don't know who watches your show on Roku, so my public image that I want actually portrayed. That's not one of them.
Got no problem, brother. I just wanted to say we good, we tight. And again, thank you for Brian. And let's talk about this. NFL shows this morning said a trade for Mike Tomlin or Sean Payton. I would take Sean Payton. I would take Sean Payton if we're going to trade. If we're going to trade.
Listen, why do we keep trying to rehash all these old coaches? Why can't we just get some young whippersnapper in here who's just as hungry as we are, instead of sitting over here looking up at all these seasoned coaches who've been in the league who ain't done nothing except for maybe 1 or 2 Super Bowls? Look, I'm all for it, but I want somebody young in here because I want somebody just as hungry as we are.
Got
you know,
what do you consider young, though, T? What do you consider young?
Leftwich is young, dude. He hasn't had any coaching stints except for being an offensive coordinator. I want to give somebody an opportunity who hasn't had the opportunity to be a head coach yet.
I hear you, but you know what? I say the same thing. That's a crapshoot because if you want to take Byron Leftwich, who has arguably, and I'm going to give him props. I can't stand him, but I'm going to give him props. Arguably the greatest quarterback in the NFL with a little help from
Chiefs. We won't asterisks.
Right.
Yeah.
But arguably the greatest quarterback, to me, the greatest quarterback, I'll even take Marino. I will take Johnny U. I'll take Johnny U. I will even take Terry effing Bradshaw because he won it the way you need to, was with the team and with defense. Okay? And Kel Rogers, I see you, brother. I'm going to bring you in with Raphael. I'm going to have an international panel in a minute. I'm bringing Kel Rogers in from the UK, and I'm bringing Raphael, who is transplanted South American. So I'm going to have a 2-screen or 3-screen with these gentlemen in a minute after I talk.
Raphael can't come back on anybody's screen until he burns his Carolina stuff. He knows that.
Wait, you got to see. This is what he did. I'm looking at a back screen. He went like this and shook his head. That's okay. Raphael.
You know I made him choose a side.
Burn it down.
You know I made him choose a side, right?
Sir?
You know I made him choose a side.
Yeah. Oh, and he chose Carol. That's okay.
No, he chose the Raiders.
Oh!
Okay, so that means he needs to burn his stuff on camera in front of all of us.
Okay.
You gotta burn it all in front of all of us. Burn it down.
No.
Not all of it. Just one item. Just one item.
And here's the thing, and I will say this. And by the way, Kel is a Vikings fan. That is a really cool guy from the UK. It's okay to have another team and talk about it because that's what I'm all about. Is smart sports talk, and you talk about what you got. Raphael, welcome fully to the nation. If you got to burn one thing, take the cheesiest, nastiest of your jerseys to prove it, but don't burn all of them. And the reason why I say that is because that is your memory, man. That is things that is tight with you, okay? So, but Dirty, if you Dirty got that going on, that's all I'm saying.
My request was he had to burn one item with Carolina on it, and then everything else, pack it up and put it in a box or in your garage or donate it to somebody, you know what I mean, who really, really needs like a shirt or jacket or something like that, or sweat. You know, the homeless people, donate the clothing to the homeless, you know what I mean? But keep all your little memorabilia. Yeah. My only request, my only number one request was please don't burn anything with anybody's name or picture on it. Please. Right. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Just something that says Carolina Panthers, but not nobody's picture, not nobody's name. You know what I mean? Because that's some hard stuff to bounce back from.
But say it sounds good if you give them the opportunity to burn a hat. You know what I mean? A hat would be okay. Hey, and if you do need somebody to give that Panther stuff to, I got a couple homeboys out here who were Panthers fans. They'd rightfully take it off your hands and pay you for it, of course. So,
and after he does that, I'm gonna send him a couple of Raider things, man. Once he does all of that, I'm gonna send him something. I'm gonna send him a Raider something. You know what I mean? A couple of things. So
hey, I got a jersey for you.
There you go.
And Dirty, I still need to get you one of these, baby.
hey, so Critique, I need you to send me one of those. I need you to send me two. Because after
Okay.
Raphael does what he needs to do, I'm gonna send him one of them coins.
Okay.
That's what's up. I can
Okay.
do that.
And again, I have it up there for everybody. You are watching on Roku TV. I got gentlemen on their best behavior.
Remember, buddy, don't
Hey, that's saying something, having the critique on the channel.
I got gentlemen, and you know what? If Kel is going to swear, he needs to swear in something that we don't recognize, like Celtic or
I'll be on my
Irish.
best behavior.
But make it unrecognizable. Make it unrecognizable. Although I will say on Roku TV, we have crowds in the UK and in Germany and in all those things. So they'll see it and say, Captain had Kel swearing something Gaelic or whatever. But hey, and again, I welcome to the show. I got Kel Rogers, Vikings fan. I got Rafael Chacin Montillo.
Yep.
Gracias for being here, mi amigo. Good to see that. So we are definitely international here.
Oh yes.
But what's going on, gentlemen? And like I said, this is game day. So I want to hear now, Raphael. You can study up a little now, although you haven't studied up on the Raiders, so it's not going to be like a total shock to you. I got to ask, but before because I want Kel to tell me all about the Vikings, but I got to ask you before anything. What do you see? What do you see tonight with the Raiders and the Chargers, brother?
What do you think I'm gonna see, or what do you think we're gonna see, or what do you think I want to see?
I
want to see a blowout, but I know that ain't gonna happen.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
and Jeff Arguello says,
I think a hard fought game, probably I'd say 24-20.
Yep.
It's going to come down to the last drive of the game. It's going to come down to Derek Carr having the ball in his hands with 70, 80 seconds left to drive us down the field and win the game. I expect this to be a lot like the last 3 weeks.
Okay. And all I see, all I want to make sure is that we have, if it's 24-21, if it's 27-24, as long as the high number is with the Raiders.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
We got to win this game. This is a no-brainer. We can't sit there and be waiting on other teams to punch our ticket into the playoff. We need to do it ourselves.
Okay. Now I'm not gonna change the subject. I'm going to broaden the subject because again, we're talking with Kel Rogers, Viking fan over in UK. Kel, thanks for coming in, man. And again, I know I'm on too late for you. But me doing an early show gave me an opportunity to see you, brother. How you doing? And what's going on?
I'm good. I did say I'd come on at some point. It took me till week 18 for you, but I'm here.
But you said you would. You said you would, man. That's good. That's good.
But from an outsider, I do think you've got enough to win tonight and get in the playoffs. I said the P word. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, what about your Vikings? Is Mike Zimmer going to be the coach next year?
I think he gets his packing orders tomorrow, and I think it's time for a spring of change and see what happens next year. We've got to go again.
Okay.
He's had too many seasons to build something, and I think Spielman owns some of the blame as well. But we'll see what happens.
Okay.
We're used to being so near, but yet so far.
Now, who are the Vikings playing today? I saw that the Lions were playing the Packers. The coach
with 3 points down in the second against the Bears.
You guys are losing to the Bears. I'm you know what? We lost to the Bears too.
I'm about to say, Captain, we can't say much about that. We lost to them too.
I know. That's why I said I'll keep my mouth shut. But
just on my way out the door, I saw my name.
Okay, but what do we got? What do we got? What do you think what ultimately is going to happen today, Kel? And what do you think about the off season? What's going? By the way, did the UK open up yet, or is COVID still pretty prevalent over there as well?
Still pretty prevalent with this new strain, but he's trying his best to keep everything open. Obviously, I've just finished works, but I would have been at the meetups with our fan groups. But it is as it is. 2 years now coming up to, isn't it? We just need to get some normality back everywhere.
Okay. Well, again, folks, I like I said, we are international. We are international. We got
Exactly.
Raider Nation and Viking World Order in the house because we are just playing it with fans that want to talk about their team. So again, Kel, I gotta ask. Vikings win today. Well, what will their record be?
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
It's
Which
basically
at the
fine.
start of the season, looking at the schedule, we'd have took 8 and 9. But with the amount of one-score games we've had this year, we could easily be looking at a 12 and 5.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It is
We're
what-
Vikings fans. We're used to not getting there.
Well, but and again, and I appreciate the fact that I will say this is that, I gotta give a lot of love to the Vikings fans because when I was up there last year in the I'm going to rep this. This is information. Just because you get vaxxed doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It just means that you're going to prevent yourself from probably getting very serious with anything. But coming to point now, Keller, you think about maybe coming over to Minnesota for a game coming up sometime?
We, with what Tommy's doing, we do try and sort something out as a fan group. We keep pushing it back. We are looking possibly September next year if we can get everything to work. If not, we'll just push it back to 23.
Okay. Well, make sure you give me a shout if you're over. If you're over there, if it's available, I'd love to see you guys. If it meshes, I'm not sure when the Vikings play the Raiders.
I think we'll have you in 23 if I've worked out the schedules right. Be about 23.
Okay, well, when the Vikings play the Raiders, make sure that you get with me because you'll be in Vegas on that way because we played Vikings in Minnesota last time. Make sure you get. If I'm living and breathing, man, we will definitely do some times together.
Just keep me off those slots.
That's right. You got it. Oh, yeah. Bring a lot of money because you're going to need it. There you go. Okay. Well, any further words? Like I said, I got Dirty. I put you on mute for a little bit because I know you were working, brother. You let me know when you need to come back in. We're good.
Yeah.
I tell you, Raphael.
Tell me.
What do you see tonight, brother? What do you see tonight with your newfound Raider love?
Oh, yes. Because, even I live in North Carolina because, man, I'm disappointed about the Panthers. So I just wanted to make it sure because right now I'm part of the nation. And that concludes that, even though I had to do with another teams right now, but I'm going to choose that one because that represents everything about it. So without permission right now, I'm going to say Raiders got a crush by the Chargers because Derek Carr got the ability, got the speed, got everything about it. So even though I'm Hispanic, with Asperger's syndrome, and I know I'm a journalist.
You're Hispanic?
I'm Hispanic.
I never got that. Holy crap! I'm normally I can't.
I thought you were Welsh.
But I'm Hispanic. I was born in South America, specifically in Barquisimeto, Venezuela. But yes.
I thought she was Asian.
No, I'm not.
Okay, this is going to go south real soon. So let's get out.
Sorry, Cap.
Raph, we're gonna
No, Rafi. No, I just don't want it to get worse because then I want to say, well, Captain Jack has a defamatory show about people and yada yada. So that's okay. And we love all makes and colors and sexes and all that. We are total total free opportunity, man. Just love. If you love everybody, we're with you.
Raphael, we just need to lock you in a dungeon and start pumping history into you. Me and Dirty will have you ready in a week. You'll be speaking Raider, you'll be acting Raider, and you will be a Raider within a week. You hang out with me and Dirty. I'm telling you.
You're in safe hands with these guys.
Yep. Yeah. We'll teach you how to whip them.
That's right.
Thank God I'm a former karate do champion. Thank God I'm a former karate do champion.
And luckily,
Well,
you're not a former Charger, so you
Hey.
know there you go.
I got a master black belt in trigger tai chi. I do trigger tai chi around here.
Oh yes.
I was the Southern Cascade League 100-pound wrestling champion.
If you don't know what trigger tai chi is, that's when you go woosah, bang, 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 bang. that's trigger tai chi around here.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
wait. Let me see. Is this the visual? Because I'm gonna get up for this now. Okay.
Oh
And
my
you're
God.
wearing pants. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like woo, bam, 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 bam.
Oh my God.
That is trigger tai chi right there.
That is there. I got it. I'm with you on all cylinders there.
That's
I got
full Raider, baby.
I got a 40 Ruger and a Beretta 9mm, and they both got sights on them. Optics. And I got my AR-15. So do not come over to my house unless you would like to meet my Full Metal Jackets or slugs or other things like that.
I've got a water pistol.
Hey,
There you
those are
go.
Nice.
That's all we can have over here.
Hey, but anything packed is better than not being able to pack. If the only thing you're packing is bad breath, you're going to be having a lot of problems with people if it comes down to it.
Yep.
So I got that.
Yeah, I honestly feel like the police over here should be like the police in Great Britain. You know what I mean? They don't carry guns. You know what I mean? If they didn't have to carry guns over here, man, I think they'd have less incidents. You know, less accidental shootings. You know what I mean? The only thing should be on your hip is a taser. If you need the gun, then you grab it when the situation arises. But when you get out the car, it should only be your taser.
Or an empty bottle of Grand Marnier that you can use to crack open somebody's head after you've consumed the stuff inside. And I'm putting this up there because I got Hollywood Raider on there. If you missed the beginning of the show, Hollywood presented this to me yesterday. We will make sure that we have some, and we will share with Raider Nation out. Be sure to be out at J-Lot in a little bit. So, hey, we got about now. Hey, gentlemen, last words out. I'm gonna open it up. I said I'd love to have everybody stay, but if you got anything else to say, like I said, dirty. Like I said, I know you said do what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
get it done.
That's right. Critique.
Dominate.
Okay.
I don't care how we do it, just dominate. Whether it's got to be winning by 2 points or winning by 20. Dominate on the defensive side of the ball. Offense, score points. That's all you got to do.
I agree. Rafael Chacin Montillo, mi amigo. God,
yes, sir.
Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm going to brag on me. My enunciation of Spanish when I know the words is pretty damn good.
Yes.
Okay.
But I just wanted to say it. Let's dominate it and let's get this win. Okay, so that's exactly words. Yes.
Okay.
Captain Jack, when you've been on the planet 110 years, you should be able to get it.
Whoa!
Hey, I resemble that remark. There you go.
But I will tell you this, without guys like you, man, the history of this team would be down the Johnny Flusher. And thank God for guys like you who can come out here and tell everybody about the history so they don't forget.
Okay.
You heard what I told OG last night, Cap?
What up, brother?
I told OG he was so old that when God said go tell it on the mountain, he was talking to OG.
Whoa!
Oh man! and I tell you, OG and me, we're within like spitting distance of age wise. So he must have whispered it to me right after God told it to him.
OG's my guy, man. I love OG to death.
Oh
bro.
yes, it is.
That's it. Hey, Kel, for you and your Vikings, brother, thoughts on the game and on the season? Like I said, we're not exclusive here. We're not stuck up.
Go
Well,
ahead.
firstly, enjoy the game tonight, nation. I think you will get the win. I think
Okay.
you've got enough to get the win, so enjoy it, dominate it, and bring it home. But for us, it's all about next season, and let's see what happens.
All right. And
I
again,
greatly
Kel,
appreciate them kind words.
blessings to
Appreciate
you.
those
Blessings
kind
to
words.
everybody here. This is the last week of the regular season. I want everybody to go out. I want everybody to go out with a win. I want the Vikings to go out with a win because for my boy, Kel Rogers, who supports me in this show, and I appreciate you, brother. And I said, tell everybody over there they can come in and talk about what they want, man, and get them all here. And I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, Kel, I got some words of encouragement for you, too. Don't worry. Kirk Cousins will be gone soon.
Well, why
And
have
you
they played
won't
him
have to
tonight?
worry about
Whoa.
him.
Why have they not started Mon tonight? Give him a week 18 game, and they've put Cousins straight back in.
You've
Man.
got
Give
a
the
real
lads some
good point.
confidence.
Because Kirk Cousins been sitting out there blowing it for the past 3-4 weeks. They should have already given that other dude the opportunity to get out there and play.
Yeah.
You know,
Unfortunately,
that's
guys,
just organization issues, and sooner or later, you guys are going to get it right. You will. You're a good team. You've got a real good, solid front office. To be honest, really, you're just a quarterback away. You're really just a quarterback away from going to the playoffs.
yeah, I think
If we can keep Cook, Jefferson, and keep them fit next season with a good chucker behind them, we've got a chance.
Yeah, and nothing would tickle me more than to watch you guys take that division away from the Packers. I want to see that happen next year.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening
Oh
soon.
man.
All right, gentlemen. I got one more person in backstage. I don't even know who it is because they popped in. Hang on a second here. Oh, okay. It's Raider Eeyore, and aka Jimmy Farrell. Jimmy Farrell is wearing a nice Raider attire, so we'll do that, guys. Take care. Be well, and like I said, remember tonight after the game. I don't know when, because again, I don't know how long it'll take for me to get back here. But after the game, I will have a non-Roku Captain Jack at his non-finest, talking with lots of expletives, either happy expletives or oh my God expletives. But we'll see that. That'll be after the game tonight. I'm not sure when, but we'll keep it posted. We will see everybody for that. And thanks again, Dirty, Critique, Raphael, and Kel. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We appreciate that. I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, if you get a chance, Cap, I'll be live pre-game, and I'll be live during the game, and I'll be live after the game. So if you get a chance, just pull up during halftime or something. Yeah.
All right.
If I can, I can't promise, but if
I'm not asking for a promise. That's why I say if you can.
Yeah. Now, when you're live, you're on YouTube. What I will try to do is I will try to do a show, and I'll try to get on my phone and multi show.
Yes.
I will try. If I don't screw it up, I will.
That's okay.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, take care. I'm going to get Raider Eeyore in here with Jimmy. We're going to talk about the Raiders. And again, I want everybody to have a win today. That includes Kel Rogers over there in the UK. Thank you for being over here, Kel. Like
No
I said,
worries.
Critique, Raphael, and Kel. We'll see everybody.
Enjoy the game,
I'll
nation.
see you there. Much love, everyone.
There you go. Thanks again, guys.
All right.
Peace out, y'all.
All right, we got there we go. We got Jimmy in here, Raider Eeyore. Nice top, brother. Nice top.
You like that?
Yeah, that's sharp. Where'd you get that?
Where did I get that? Those sporting on the internet. Fanatics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That here, style, brother. Walk around. Let's. There you go. Yeah. Do the walkway, man. Do the runway. That's up. There you go. Hey, nice crib, by the way, too. Good.
Like my boxes.
Yeah.
Already started packing.
There you go. And you know what?
Okay.
But that's telling you that you're getting ready to go close to Pittsburgh, man. Great.
Yeah, 3 more weeks from tomorrow.
And Michael T thinks that's dope. And Kel, thank you there, shipmate. Kel Rogers with a 5-pound note. Thank you there, Kel. That's definitely another another entry into the Captain Jack Treasure Chest of Prizes. I will add them all up. Like I said, when we get all of the participants available, I'll have another prize wheel. I have not forgotten. I still have to do the most valuable crewman. I will do that. It's just a matter of me getting the time together. I still got to get prizes out to everybody. I have not forgotten. I will do that, but I just got to have time to do it. Like I said, I got a lot of things going on. Okay, let's see here. Who's that? Corey. Not sure how we feel. We're Colts, just not the. Hey, you know what, Corey? The fact is that, as Colts fans, I tell you what, some great people there as well, and I enjoyed having everybody in there. So, I tell you, the Colts are a damn good team, especially when Wentz is in there and he's on mark. You got T.Y. Hilton, you got Pittman, you got Jack Doyle at tight end. So they got the good offense. Defensively, they're really good too. So I would, all I say is, Corey, is that it's a matter of just getting in, get into the dance. And dance, like the fighting dance, like boom, boom, fight with who there in the dance and see who wins out in the end, and you guys can win it just as well, Corey. So that's it. Jimmy, your thoughts on the game. Remember, you have to pick the Chargers today, because if you don't, it'll be bad juju, because every time you pick against us, we win.
Okay, the Chargers will win on a late field goal. How's that? An overtime.
Oh, an overtime. I get to see another overtime game today. Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not end the season like that?
Right.
I hope the Steelers don't get in. I'm so sick of this all week to talk about Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, enough already. Okay. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, we know. Yada, yada, yada. But enough already with them, okay?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want to see, Ben had his last home game. Make it his last home game.
I didn't even know this was it for him. I had no idea.
He's a what fan?
I said I had no idea. Oh, there she is.
Hey! It's about
All right.
time. There you go.
She got on.
She got on. Hey, it took the week 18. She got on. And she, like I said, she's hot.
He said you're hot.
There you go. She's hot.
She said thank you.
There you go.
She said back at you.
Tell her she needs to clean her glasses or go see an optometrist. So there you go.
He said clean your glasses.
Clean my glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said I'm hot too. Wait, Michelle was saying, and this is important. Has she made another decent dinner today?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, well, I want pictures when it happens later on as well. And remember, and Jimmy doesn't normally do it, but I got to do the public service announcement. You are watching on Roku TV, so if you're on, please watch your language. We haven't had any incidents today. I appreciate that as well. And remember, after this show, which is taped before the game, because I have to do the 9:00 slot, be sure to watch the Sneaky G Man show on Roku TV. It is on the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. Please be sure to watch him. Great dude. And then later on today, if you want to watch my channel on YouTube, Captain Jack Rackham, I will have an uncensored show. I don't know when it's going to be on, but it will be on after the game. All right, Jimmy, I'm sorry I had to do all those PSAs. What's going on as well, brother? Now you said overtime. I can
overtime field goal.
Okay, that's it.
And then clean house next year.
Okay. Now saying that, and again, people were talking, and I was thinking that you can't trade for coaches anymore, but they were talking about it. So can they trade for? I didn't think you could do that anymore.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
No idea. Although Boomer Esiason in the pregame said, the Raiders make the playoffs. You got to bring back the coach. You have to. I mean, he got you there. Why fire him?
You
Nobody
don't have
does
to.
that.
No. See, that's the point. You don't have to fire him.
Right, but he deserves to be rehired, or
Oh,
hired.
he deserves to be rehired. But do you want him as a head coach? Because he's a fantastic. He's already the assistant head coach. That's why he was the interim head coach, because he was the assistant head coach. And look what he did. If the Raiders make the playoffs, they played well for him. But I would like an upgrade.
He deserves to be hired.
Okay.
He does. He got you there. You know what all the stuff that's going on this season. He still got you there.
Yeah, I gotta put this up, because apparently I got more bots. Hang on. And Kel said that there's rumors of Gruden going to Minnesota. Wow, that's the first I've heard about that.
And I hope AB goes to the Canadian Football League, because he's done in the NFL.
Yeah,
he's done. Let him go to the Canadian Football League. You know, and also, I was watching on YouTube the Immaculate Deception.
Yep, you have it right.
And I forgot that LaMonica was playing in that game, and they took him out the fourth quarter, was it?
Uh-huh.
And when Stabler got in, that offensive line was a total different offensive. They couldn't block anybody. I don't know what happened. I mean, Stabler was scrambling like every play. I mean, he got a touchdown late in the game, but I don't understand why they took him. I mean, that was a gutsy move by Madden. I don't know why they took him out. I mean, he wasn't playing that bad. The game was close.
Yeah, but see, maybe it was just a feel that when we were down, because we were down and they had just gotten a touchdown to go ahead, okay? But they weren't producing, whereas Stabler was younger and, was showing moxie. So that was a feel. They put Stabler in there and he got the touchdown to put the Raiders up. And then, of course, you give it back to the Steelers, and then you saw what happens. So that's
right.
it.
But they couldn't block for him. He was like, he looked like a rookie. He's running. He got sacked a few times, and there was this one play. It looked like he threw the ball for like for an incomplete pass, but they ruled it a fumble, and that's what Steelers got the field goal to make it. I think it was like 6-0 at the time. I constantly replayed that play. It did not look like a fumble to me. It looked like he tried to throw it away.
Right.
I don't know. That's my opinion.
Well,
You're at.
He was practicing for the what do you call it?
The holy roller.
There you go. I knew it. He was just practicing for the holy roller. That's probably what it was.
And LaMonica never played again, right? That was it.
I think that was his last game. But Stabler came in that next year at 73, and he had the team from then on.
Now, did he retire that year, or he just?
I think so. Okay. Because Stabler was the quarterback in 73. Blanda was still the backup for another year, I believe. I might be mistaken on that one. But because I know that you had David Humm and Mike Ray were backup quarterbacks with the Raiders about then. I'm not sure when their career started, but I know it was Stabler, Humm, and Ray for the next couple of years. I'm pretty sure that LaMonica retired, and Blanda might. You know what? Actually, I think Blanda retired then too, because I think was it Errol Mann was the kicker for the Raiders back then as well.
I wonder if LaMonica stayed in a game. What would the outcome be in that game? Would the Raiders win that game?
Well, no, because Stabler got the one touchdown. And then it was.
But it's still early in the fourth quarter. Remember that. They took him in the beginning. They took him out in the beginning of the fourth quarter, I believe.
Well, you know what? We'll never know unless they
Yeah.
play it. They play like a simulation on Madden.
Now you're at the game, right?
Yeah, I'm in Vegas. I will be. I'm dressed except for all my my vest and my sleeves and my what's it, metallic jewelry and my hat. But I'm practically dressed this way. I can leave the video and go right into going into. We're going to be going with Hollywood's going to come pick me up, and we're going to the game as well. So yeah, last game.
You know the Madden Cruiser is there.
Yes, I do know the Madden Cruiser is there. I'd like
and
to
the
see
bust.
it.
His bust is there, and his jacket.
I definitely want to see it. I hope I have a chance. I'm not sure how long the lines are, but hey, thank you, there, Stoffel. I
And they
want
just
to
put
see
a.
it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to.
They put a JM by the Legacy bricks.
Okay,
Big shield with his initials on it,
nice.
which is a nice touch. And his family's gonna light the torch.
Yeah, the family's going to light the torch. It's going to be his wife,
So-
Virginia, the boys, Joe, and I can't remember what. I think it's Joe and Mike. I believe it's Joe and Mike. Thanks again, there, Kel. Appreciate you coming in, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Always a pleasure to see Kel. But yeah, it's going to
So
be.
what are your thoughts tonight?
That's the other thing. You cannot lose this game when the Maddens light the torch.
Absolutely.
You can't do that. You can't do. I'm sorry. I spit
When
on
you got
my
the Madden Cruiser there and his
Yeah.
bust, come on,
Yeah, you
that'd
can't lose.
that'd be a big disappointment.
Yeah.
Really.
But like I said, we know what you're on record for because and it's like nothing else. But now here's the thing, Jimmy. Next week you're washed. You can actually, if the Raiders win today, you don't have to pick against us starting next week because it's the playoffs and we will,
Right.
But here's the thing. In order to keep people say, well, he jinxed us, just don't tell us what your pick is.
What for next week's game?
Yeah. Don't tell us what your pick is. What you can do is this. You can send it to me in a PM and for the record. This way, if you're right, I will say, hey, Jimmy picked it correctly on this date and time. And this way people won't say you jinxed us because people won't know what your pick is. How's that?
Now I'm hearing that if we win today and the Colts and the Steelers lose, and the Pats lose, we could be a 5th seed.
Yeah.
So
That
we
is
would
true.
play
Number 4.
we would play, which is
I think
who's the fourth?
Cincinnati, maybe.
No, I think they're the 3rd seed.
Okay, well then we'd play New England if they were to lose. I think New England drops to 4.
So it'll be at New England.
It would be at New England.
That would be a great. I mean, to go back in New England.
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh, the Bills. Okay, wait.
And it'll be snowing out again. It'll be a blizzard.
It would be in Buffalo. So it'd be, oh my God, the Northeast.
It'll be Buffalo.
Yeah, because Buffalo. Especially if the Buffalo wins.
Oh, Buffalo wins today.
Right. If Buffalo wins and the Pats lose, we would go up to 5. Buffalo, I think, would be the 4 seed. It'd either be Buffalo or Cincinnati, and we'd have to go there.
As long as it's not the Chiefs, I want no part of the Chiefs anymore.
That's right. Okay.
After what happened yesterday, I mean, I don't know if you saw that play, the fumble in yesterday's game.
I'm sorry. I was reading Dan's comment. What about a fumble in yesterday's game?
The Chiefs game, yesterday's game.
The fumble return for a touchdown by the linebacker?
That should have never happened. I mean, just they haven't beaten the Chiefs since 2015. That's remarkable. 2015. I mean, I was thinking of your buddy Richie. I felt bad for him that he had to watch that.
Yeah, I can't
And
wait to meet or see Richie Richey on as well.
and the Chiefs got the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Then the Broncos get the ball, and they drove down the field again,
Yep.
and they scored. Just think if he didn't fumble, they should have won the game. Now they lose yesterday, and if we beat like the Giants, the Washington or Chicago,
we'd win the West.
Yeah, think about it. That Giant game really bothers me still.
Yeah.
That game more than Chicago and Washington, because we should have won that game. If Jacobs, got his head out of his what and fall on the ball when Carr fumbled, we would have still got the ball. The ball is what, second or third down?
Yeah. And we're
Right.
on like the 25-yard line, the way that Carlson has been playing. But weren't we down 7 though?
You might be right.
I think we had to have a touchdown.
Or maybe 4.
Yeah, we were. Well,
We were
that's
down
what
by 4.
not that we were down 7. We were down where we needed a touchdown. I think we're down 4, but we still. But yeah, you're right. You fall on the ball.
He was right there, Jacobs. He just stood there like, "What are you doing?"
I know.
Pull on it. Let me tell you about Jacobs. I have second thoughts about him. He's hurt all the time. He's sporadic every year. Abrams, this is the second time he's out for the season. I'd be concerned about maybe getting another safety, getting another running back in the draft, because I don't think those two are the answer, in my opinion.
Well, I tell you, if we're going running back in draft, I'm going to say this. I'm biased. I want Malik Davis.
The Florida running back?
I want Malik Davis, the running back out of University of Florida.
Okay.
Okay. The kid is a dynamo. He's like Maurice Jones-Drew with more athleticism.
Jags are up 10-3.
Yep, that's what people are saying.
All right.
And I tell you what, now get Malik Davis as a rookie running back. The kid rarely fumbles. He loves having the ball. I don't know about. Here's the other thing: if Mayock is going to stay GM, Mayock is a good. What's his mental base? What's his personality?
He's a good.
Is he a good team player type of thing? Right.
Yeah, he's good with college players. He's good with that.
Yeah. So we need to see that. But hey, can you bring your lady on real quick so I can say
mine?
Again? Yeah, your lady. Yes.
Put her on.
See if she can come in one more time.
He wants to say something to you. There she is.
Darling, thank you for coming in. You're the best, awesomest, and gorgeous addition to the show today. Plus you cook.
You're on a little delay.
That's fine.
What?
He said, "Thank you for coming on."
Oh, thank you for having me.
For sure. And come in more often.
Come in more often.
All right. All right. Hey, Jimmy, I'm gonna pop you out as well. I'm hopefully you can get some more folks in here, but always a pleasure. Okay. And again, like I said, we win today. Send me your thoughts for what the game will be for next week, and then I will keep them and I will say this is what Jimmy said.
Could be a Monday night game.
We'll see.
Which I don't want. I don't want a night game. I want a Sunday game.
I'd rather have a Sunday game too.
Do you know who plays on that Monday? I don't know. I have no idea.
We got to figure out who's in the playoffs first.
True.
All right. Cool. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get ONT6 Soldier on here as well. Remember, if you want to come into the show, please hit the link. Jack Kenna, you can come in. Anybody else can come in. Just hit the link and be ready. Jimmy, good hearing from you. Thanks again. And again, best to you and your lady.
All right, Cap. I'll talk to you later.
You got it. We'll have one later on as well. All right. That's Jimmy Farrell, a.k.a. Raider Eeyore. And like I said, I'm going to bring ONT6 on. Oh, you ready to go, brother? Yeah, he give me the thumbs up. We're ready to go. What's up, my shipmate? How you doing?
Kat? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm having a good day. What's up? What are your thoughts on the what are your thoughts on today's game? And again, if you want to come into the show, I put the link up where we got ONT6. I got about another, we are on a hard break. 2 hours, folks. 2 hours. I got like 39 minutes to go. After the game, I will have a non-Roku show, which means you guys can swear. But not on Roku. Not on Roku. I gotta do this. Wait a second. I gotta do my PSA. You are watching on Roku TV, so please watch your language.
Got it, Kat.
Please watch your. We can have fun. We don't have to swear. We're good. What are your thoughts today, there, shipmate?
The only thing that I'm really worried about is our offensive line and how they're gonna card, because Joey Bosa, he's a monster, and especially too after the comments he's been saying about Derek Carr the last couple of weeks. I'll just hope Derek Carr, shuts him up today. Finally does. That's a good thing that we got our tight end carrier back too, so he can be over there helping block Joey Bosa and tripping them at the line. So whatever we got to do to shut them down today, we have to do no matter what.
Yeah. And Vicky, trust me, Vicky, when I do the show, this evening, non-Roku, curses are going on. And Jack Kenna stopping in for a minute. Good weather, got to take advantage of do yard work. You're good, brother. Well, hopefully we'll see you tonight as well. But no, I agree with you on the Bosa thing. Here's the thing, and I'm on record. The Raiders need a right tackle because Brandon Parker ain't it.
Oh, he's not. I'm sorry.
No, that's it. Jags dropped the touchdown. Oh, come on, man. Or did they? Okay, no, Jags up 13-3. There you go.
Okay, that's what we need.
That's it. And so if the Colts lose, and I think if the Colts lose and the Steelers got to lose, and we're in anyway.
Yeah, but I just want to win either way. I want to go into the playoffs with momentum.
Yes, I want to win. I want to win.
Yeah, especially against the Chargers. I hate them so much. I just want to shut up their fans, the 3 fans they have.
Well, I will. I can actually say I've seen 10.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. There's only 3 on my job. So
I've seen 10 fans. I saw 1 at the airport. I saw 1 when I was eating breakfast yesterday, who's actually did sports talk radio in Utah, and hopefully he'll get in touch with me really good.
Yeah.
I saw 1. Oh, I saw a gal at last night when we were eating dinner. Her boyfriend or husband, whoever it was a Raiders fan. I said, I see some blue on you, and then she smiled and the guy, yeah, she's a Chargers fan. But we took a picture, and hopefully she sent it to me. Yeah. And but yeah, I enjoy that. And I saw like 1, 2, maybe 3 at the blackout event last night, which was a coronavirus fest. And well, actually, this is marble. Knock wood that I didn't pick up anything. And then I saw like 1 or 2 at the event over in Fremont. So I've seen about 10.
Okay.
But they're gonna cut. There's probably gonna be more fans, Charger fans here than when we went down there to LA.
Really?
Well, maybe not as much, but I think that they will show up knowing that if they win, they're in the playoffs as well. I think that they will show up. I really do.
No, I feel. But I just hope we can take care of business today, man. Especially for John Madden and everything that this team has been put through this whole year, man. It's just crazy how you think about it. We still have a chance to make the playoffs after everything this team has been through. Like, if you would have told me this right after we lost John Gruden that we had a chance to make the playoffs, I wouldn't even believe you.
Right, and then with the rug situation.
Oh man.
I mean, that killed. I mean, the Gruden situation we bounced back from because the team played for Coach Rich.
Yeah.
And they're still like the last 3 games they've been playing. Yeah. And again, I'm kind of mixed. I mean, the team does play for him.
Yeah.
But I know we need to have a big time upgrade on offense.
Yeah, we do. I just think he's good enough to get the job done, but we need somebody else to take us to the promised land. And that's why I think John Harbaugh will be the right choice. But the thing is, too, if the team makes the playoffs and they win a game or two, it's going to be hard to fire the coach. You know what I mean? Especially after they win a game or two in the playoffs. So, you know what I mean? We got to take the good with the bad. Hopefully, we win today and we continue to the playoffs. But if we don't, you know what is going to happen. The first thing's going to happen.
Now, let me ask you, what are your thoughts? Because I know I'm in favor. People are talking about Harbaugh, and I know that he's a Gruden-like clone where he's a hard ass.
Yeah.
And he's an inspiring thing. But you do get burnt out from him within about 5 years.
Yeah.
But would you take Jim Harbaugh for 5 years, knowing that you would probably be in the playoffs every year and go far in the playoffs and maybe go to that Super Bowl and win that Super Bowl with Jim Harbaugh?
Right now, whatever I got to do, I'll sign up for that. Especially after the last couple of years, seasons that we haven't, we've been supposed to be playoff team and we haven't even made the playoffs at all. I'll take that 5 years of making playoffs consistently, making championships, games. I'll take that any day of the week. That's what we need. It needs to happen because we're tired of losing. I know I am. I know you are, Cap. Ever since we made to the Super Bowl, what have we done? Nothing but lose and be joking and mediocrity, and I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? That's why we need to win, at least get into the playoffs, so we can say this season was a success, and then from there we continue building this team on, and then hopefully next year we can actually make a run to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? If we get able to get a number one receiver and do Davante Adams and get a legit defensive tackle that can actually pass rush. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a first, second round pick that they are not gonna blow. Cooter gave me hang on, I got a text from Cooter.
Now go ahead. No rush.
I don't know how did he send it to me? Oh my goodness, I saw it on my thing. Not on my thing, on my. If I saw it on my thing, we'd be going to X-rated stuff, and I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and we're on TV. We can't cuss or anything.
Yeah, you can't curse. You can't show body parts. So that's good there. And by the way, who was saying that they need to make sure that you're wearing your black jersey tonight, right?
Yeah, I am. I just got done working out. I got my Jerry Rice Raider jersey on, but no, I'm gonna take a shower and cut my hair and get all blacked out for tonight, though. I am, Cap. You know what I mean? This is what I was just wearing yesterday. I just woke up, worked out, and just got on live right now, and I'm about to shower and stuff after.
Did you do an extra couple reps for me, man?
I did for myself, Cap. You know what I mean? Ever since I just got out of a 6-year relationship a couple of months ago, so I just been working on myself and just staying busy, you know.
Good. Well, good for you. And again, positivity to you, man. Do all that. And for sure, I see Corey's in the house. Good to see you, Corey. I don't know if it made it to the thing yet, but yeah. Hey, we enjoy having you on ONT6. Now I'm going to have you give me a score. Give me a spread. What are your feelings? And again, like I said, if you screw this up when the Mads are in the house.
Yeah, I just see us winning no matter what. It might be by a point, it might be a pro, but as long as we win, that's all that matters. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care. You know what I mean? I really need this one, not just for me, just for the whole Raider Nation. We need this one real bad, especially after the year that we've been having and everything that's been happening. We need this one really bad. So I don't care if it's by 1 point, by 100. I just want us to win. And you know what I mean? That's all I care about today, winning. It doesn't matter if it's pretty or if it's not, just win, baby. Just like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
And as said, just right on cue, Bourbon put it right up there as well, just win, baby. So again, I hopefully Cooter is watching. Cooter, we're taking calls, man. I do have my phone up. So yeah, I'm taking calls. So yeah, for sure, pop in there. Because Cooter is there's another Vikings fan that pops in and gives calls. ONT, brother, thanks for coming in, man. Great seeing you as well. Always a pleasure, man. I say, get that black jersey on. No, I'm wearing black.
I know I am. I'm more of the Max Crosby home jersey tonight. You know what I mean? But just every now and then, I have to bring the legends out every now and then. You know what I mean? I miss my boy Jerry Rice with the Raiders, man. That's when he was at his best. I don't care what Niners fans say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will say that he was at the peak with both the Niners and the Raiders. He was at his peak. He was older, but he was at the peak. He was at the pinnacle. He was the man that everybody knew about that made the Hall of Fame. He was at that peak.
I know it just still trips me out just thinking about him and Tim Brown and Rich Gannon and the boys back in the day, man. Those teams were just ridiculous, brother. I still can't believe we lost the Super Bowl.
Well, man, it's like what's the old like? I can't remember. Like, oh, you're bringing me down, man. You're bringing me down.
I know I'm not trying to cap, but you know what I mean. It just every time I put on this white jersey, man,
I know.
I was in middle school, brother, and it still brings me tears to my eyes. Still brings heartache, man.
We're good, man. We're good. I'm going to get all my positivity going, man.
I know. I feel you. I'm trying to get that positivity up and get the energy up, brother, because we need this game today for everybody and the whole nation. Thanks for having me on, Cap. And just another thing too, Cap. Don't let the haters get to you, brother. People are gonna talk shit or whatever, brother, but let them, bro. At the end of the day, we all know you're a good man. You have a great heart, and the nation loves you, brother, and that's all that matters. So just let the haters be, brother. Don't let them get to you. I'm saying that, brother.
I appreciate it.
If you need anything, brother, I'm always here for you too, brother. Don't ever hesitate to call or anything, brother. God bless, and let's get this one tonight, Raiders. Raiders! Let's go.
There you
All
go.
Right,
ONT, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Always a pleasure. You take care.
God bless.
God bless you as well. That's ONT6 Soldier. We got some space available. We got about 20 minutes, 25 maybe. Hard break at a 2-hour mark. This is on Roku TV. I got to show that. Remember, you are watching on Roku TV, so please watch your language. You are watching on Roku TV. This is the Ask Captain Jack show early today because normally when I would be doing this, I will be at the game. Now, I will say this. If you are watching on Roku TV, please stand by. After my show will be the Sneaky G-Man show. Great guy, dude. And he's so much fun. So much fun. Sneaky G is fun. Oh, by the way, I got to show this. Hang on a second here. Let me go over here to my jacket. I know I'm not normally supposed to do this. Oh, wait a second. I think that might be Crazy Cooter. Yeah, it is.
Call from Crazy Cooter Vikings. To accept, press 1.
Hey, Crazy Cooter, we got you on, brother. I saw the flash. How you doing? What's going on now?
Oh, just hoping that we get Jim Harbaugh, get rid of Mr. Zimmer.
Oh, so you want Jim Harbaugh too, huh?
I want Chucky worse than anybody. I want your Chucky. I wanted him before Zimmer came along.
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing, though. I really until the reports come out where they clear clear everybody, but when they get the reports that of 650,000 emails. And they pick 3.
I want to see Hillary's email. Who gives a shit about Chucky's email?
Oh, hey, Cooter, we're on Roku, brother, and please just try to watch it. Just try to watch it.
My bad.
No worries. Bad, yeah. Hey, it's only an S word this time. I've done worse, so they're there.
So, did you get to the bottom of who's giving you crap?
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is, and I deal with them, and I saw them last night.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Did you give him a punch in the face?
No, because that would just be me going down to their level. Mr. Wombat, Mr. Wombat, 1 second there. Hey, Mr. Wombat, I know you. Hopefully, you sent me your address. I will get your prize in the mail. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks when I have some time. I need to send it to Mr. Wombat. I need to send it to Jesse Rodas. I need to send it to Kevlar Prom Dress Heidi. I will get the prizes out. Just give me some time. I will do that. So I have not forgotten, and I will do some more spins. Okay, so you want what do you call it? You want Chucky? You want Jim Harbaugh?
I want either one.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, I don't know if Harbaugh is ready to leave Michigan, but, he did good for the 49ers. And I don't know who is this Hugh Jackson that I heard maybe the Vikings were looking at.
Well, Hugh Jackson was the former OC for the Bengals that came over as the head coach of the Raiders, and he was a great I don't want to say great, above average to really good offensive-minded coach for the Raiders. He's the guy that traded for Carson Palmer when Carson Palmer was literally on his couch. Okay.
Okay.
And so that would be Hugh Jackson. And Hugh Jackson, from what I understand, is going to be the coach over at Grambling U. So that's out of the equation.
Okay.
So that's all I got. Let me make sure I got volume up here. Okay, check. Up, yep, that means you should be on top. Okay. So yeah, you're good, man. I don't think anybody says, hey, I can't hear him. So that's good.
Oh, here's what I just seen too that we really need to get back. We need to dump Cousins, and we need to bring back Case Keenum, and then we need to bring back Stefanski.
Yeah, but Stefanski's not going anywhere, man. He's going to stay in Cleveland.
I know.
Now
I know. I just wish we'd have never got rid of him. Really.
True. I mean, imagine what the team. You should have at the time. You should have gotten the time when you got. Unfortunately, you got rid of Stefanski. You should have got rid of Zimmer and kept Stefanski.
Oh, I know. Right. Yep. You are correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if you had Kevin Stefanski right now, the Vikings would probably be the what is it in the playoffs in that division, if not the best team in that division. Because Stefanski would have done wonders. I don't know whether he would have kept Cousins, but he could have at least made him a lot better, or at least tried to make him a lot better. I mean, that's a hard gig to do anyway, but I think it would have been better for your team, though.
You know who I can't wait to see choke, because everybody's talking him up, and he's such a Sally. I can't wait to see the Packers just choke and one and done, like they've done over the last 10 years, like 7 times.
Yep. Could be.
I mean, I am so. And here's the thing. Okay, do you not think that Joe Buck and Chris Collinsworth have a man crush on him? Have you ever listened to one of their games?
Oh man, no, I try not to.
Last week's game, Chris Collinsworth was just pathetic. I couldn't stand it anymore, Jack. It was just. I was at the bar, and of course we were losing anyways. And our game last week was just embarrassing against them. You know, like I say, Zimmer has lost. He's lost his fire.
Yes.
Our plays are so predictable, and it's just pathetic. We deserve much better than this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I know that Sid Davey reached out to the Wilps and said something to him about who should be the coach that they pick, and I think he was kind of leaning towards Harbaugh, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I just seen it on Facebook, and Sid's really not in our group anymore.
Yeah,
because he's got such an ego. But
hey folks, Sid, I didn't say it. I didn't say it, Sid. I'm on good terms with Sid, and well, yeah,
I am too. But he knows it. He knows he's got an ego. Come on.
Oh, Sid? Nah, come on, man.
No, Sid doesn't have an ego.
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about?
And I'm the Pope.
Hey, I gotta say this as well, there, Cooter. But for Jared. Yes, you can call in. You would probably be the last call in, because I got to do a hard break at 2 hours. Cooter, I got to let you go as well, because again, if I talk with Jared, hey, And I had on Kel from UK, who's a Vikings fan, so it was great. Great to have you guys on here.
You want me to give you my sign off?
Damn right, man. I got to hear that.
Okay. This is Crazy Cooter coming out. Man, crazy, but I ain't stupid. Keeping that grease side down, side that wheel spinning. The beer's good. Yeehaw!
Woo!
Oh,
Loaded.
my God! Raiders! Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Hey, Cooter, you're always welcome, man. Good to hear from you now.
Yep. Thanks, Jack. God bless, brother.
All right. God bless you as well. Always good hearing from Crazy Cooter, Viking fan. I like Cooter, man. I haven't heard from Cooter in a while. Jared, come on in. There we go. Right on cue. Right on cue, man.
Call
I
from
mean, you
Mr.
can't.
Jared D. Diggeralomo. To accept, press 1.
There you go. Jared, you're on, brother. What's going on? How do you see it today? Now, I tell you, now, obviously, what's going on with the Steelers, and I said that correctly, what's going on up there?
Well, right now it's 3:30 at halftime. I mean, T.J. Watt is about a sack away from breaking the record. Ben's having a so-so game, but not a great game. We can't run the ball. Defensively, we're playing well, but it's just, I mean, we just got to get some breaks here in the second half. I mean, we'll see what happens, but right now we're lucky we're tied with Baltimore at halftime, but so far the Jaguars are helping us out, are beating Indianapolis and Jacksonville right now.
So if you win and the Colts lose, you're in.
I think so, yes. That is going to how it plays out because it depends on what, I mean, I think that's the way it's going to work. We'll have to wait and see what happens tonight. Now, let me ask you, since you're my eyes in the sky, how is the scenario out there in Las Vegas right now?
Scenario is this, and I'm pretty sure that if the Colts lose and if your boys lose, then I think we're in anyway.
Yeah.
I think we're in, but I'd rather still win because if we're in, the highest we would be a 6 seed unless the Patriots lose, and the Patriots are playing the Dolphins today, right?
No, Buffalo, I thought.
Oh,
Buffalo.
No, they played Buffalo twice. No, they played Buffalo
That's
twice.
right. And then Miami. You're right. Playing.
Yeah.
Before hockey.
So they're playing Miami. And if the Patriots lose, and if all of those things happen, then we would be a 5 seed, and we would go to Buffalo as either Buffalo or Cincinnati, because Cincinnati's losing. I think Tennessee's going to win. They're going to keep that top seed. So, you know, it's a crapshoot, man. It's a crapshoot as to what's going on.
And then we just saw this morning the first fire casualty was Bangino. Bangino was fired this morning in Denver. Apparently, after last week's game, so he's the first to go. But honestly, I think we'll see 2 or 3 more out before the end of the day. I think if not today, by first thing tomorrow. I think Matt Nagy's definitely gone after today. There's no doubt about it now. I think Joe Judge. I don't know if you're the Giants right now. I think they're going to wait until maybe tomorrow, but I wouldn't be surprised by tonight if G-Men fired him. And then at the same time, there's talk about Pete Carroll. Maybe this will be his last game along with Russell Wilson in Seattle today. So you don't know what's going to happen there.
Yeah, I think Pete Carroll's gone. I know Russell Wilson's gone, and like I said, I can see Russ. Everybody says Nollins. I see New York. Because because of his misses, man. I mean, and again, you got it, and you're like, but it's a football thing. But yeah, remember, but the football guy has to please the wife, and that's why I can see Aaron Rodgers going to Denver because Shailene Woodley is from Colorado and wants to get back to Colorado, and Rodgers probably wants to smoke some good Colorado dubs, man. So. And you can do that now because you can smoke weed in the NFL, now, right? So there you go.
Right.
So I can see that, and then with Russell Wilson, because his missus is in the music industry and is an entertainer, New York, brother, and that's where I think he's going to go. So whether they hire or they keep Joe Judge remains to be seen. But I think what they might do before they make it, they might have say, hey, if you want to come here, do you have a preference as to this if this guy stays? I know that's tampering. I know it's tampering, but it's been done if they keep it on the low. That's all I'm saying.
Is Harbaugh still the guy in Las Vegas, possibly, from what you've been hearing? Because I've been hearing a lot of speculation in the last 48 hours that Harbaugh seems to be Raiders bound at this point. What do you think about the story out there since you're out of Vegas? What are they saying out there?
at Koff. I'm hearing that he's definitely going to get a hard look, and that because, and I think it might be Harbaugh. But here's the other thing, and it's like people are crucifying me because I said if Bisaccia gets the Raiders to the playoffs, I know that's an if. If Bisaccia gets the Raiders to the playoffs, you got to keep Bisaccia. But I mean, I like Rich Bisaccia. I do. I like the way that they've done things, but I don't know, man. If I had a chance to. I like this comment. Carroll will die before he even thinks of UCLA. He's a USC Trojan. They were talking about Carroll going to UCLA. Yeah, that's funny. But we'll see. But yeah, Bisaccia, it would be a really good pick. But you know what? It depends upon who they get to run the offense, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and we're talking about Russell Wilson and Nollins, maybe, but you know what? It's like, if the Colts and the Steelers lose, we're in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I think that's true.
I
think that's true.
Well, I'll look for you and Eddie on TV tonight. I'll see if I can find you guys on NBC. You guys enjoy yourself there at Allegiant tonight. I'll be looking for you guys on the tube tonight.
You got it, man. Hey, good hearing from you. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, take care, man. That is the Pittsburgh Report with Jared. Good to hear from Jared. I got a hard break at 2 hours, so if you want to come in, it's got to be quick, but we can do it at the hard break. I'm going to put that link up one more time. There's the link. If you want to come in via the phone, and you do that, 813-699-0834. There you go. 813-699-0834. Did it push? I thought it pushed it. Ed Winchell, I see it. Call you. I will give you a ring up. Okay, here's updates from my boy Ref Guru. Make sure you watch. Let me put that up as well. Hang on. NFL Nationwide. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely got one more phone call. I got Mr. Wombat. We're going to do with Mr. Wombat.
Call from RDR William Mr. Wombat. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
There you go. Hey, Big W, brother. What's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. About yourself?
Oh, I'm happy, man. Now I had a rant yesterday, and but I'm going through it. But I'm still I'm happy as far as going out to watch the game, watch my Raiders pull off a W. And for those that are, here's the updates. Steelers and Ravens are tied 3-3 in Baltimore. Tennessee is up 21-0. Jacksonville is up 16-3 over the Colts. Cleveland is up 14-7 over who they playing? I think they're playing the Bengals, right? Yeah, I think they're playing the Bengals. Detroit is up 14-10 over, I think, Green Bay, and Chicago up. No, maybe I got that screwed up. Chicago's 6-0. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Ref is saying Cincinnati, so I did get that right. Wentz got sack fumbled on the first drive after the half. Wow. So, again, those are the updates. Thank you, Ref Guru. Make sure you are watching Ref Guru, NFL Nation Live, Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. It's the Ref, it's the Violator, and it's some old dude with a beard, pirate-wise. So there you go. So, again, Mr. Wombat, I got to tell you, I have not forgotten about your prize, man. I just give me some time, man. I'm sorry. I just get so busy during the week, and then I roll into a show, and then I roll up here, or I roll there, and I you know it's coming because you know I will send it.
Oh, absolutely. I got nothing but time, so you don't need to worry about that. So.
Gotcha. So what are your thoughts on the game today? You got about 5 minutes before I do a hard breakout. But what are your thoughts as far as with the Raiders tonight winning and all the things like that? And do what you got to do, brother. I got to hear it.
Okay. Well, I expect you and everyone there in Silver and Black to be very loud.
Yes.
expect this team to come out guns blazing. I don't want to see them playing from behind. I don't want to see them coming from behind in the halftime.
That's
I'd like to see the team come out and just control the game, control the house. It seems like they play tougher on the road than they do at home.
They do.
I'd like to see them come in and just break their foot off in their hind parts and send them home packing. Because the Chargers gonna be.
I love it. I love it. You cleaned it up for Roku, man. I love that. That's awesome. Appreciate it, man. Go ahead.
No problem. But because San Diego's going. I'm not San Diego. I don't know why I said that.
It's okay. They're the friggin' San Diego Chargers. Yeah, we don't care. They're not okay. They play in LA, but they're the San Diego Chargers.
Well, real quick, my point was they're going to be trying to play just as hard because they're trying to get into. So
right.
It's a big game for both teams, but I just them getting Waller back. I hope Olsen opens up the playbook. I hope Carr does what he needs to do. It's just just the whole team because they weren't even supposed to get to this point. A lot of us, myself included, had counted them out. So the fact that they even got to this point is great. They're already above 500. That's great. But if they're going to get into the playoffs, I'd rather see them get in convincingly with a win rather than waiting for a few teams to lose. So that's just my personal take on it. And just real quick, like I see people talking about the coaching changes in the staff and whatnot. My main concern is I just hope they keep Mayock.
Yeah, and I think that's a done deal. I mean, people are saying that that's pretty much already in the cards. That, and again, I don't have sources inside Raider headquarters, but I listen to people with knowledge, okay? And from what I'm reading and listening to, that Mayock is going to be given the reins as the GM, that Derek Carr is going to be there for another, they're going to do an extension with Derek Carr. So for all the Carr haters, pucker up, Buttercup, because from what I understand, he's going to be there for another couple of years. But if they do that, that's fine. Just make sure that they, I don't want to hear anything about. They need to get more offensive linemen. They need to get Devontae Adams or a good facsimile of him. And Devontae Adams would be great, but it's like, we got to see what we got going on. But yeah, I would love to get, Devontae Adams if Carr stays. And I want to make sure that Mayock stays. So we'll see what's going on. But I think that's what's going to happen.
I would hope so. And for anybody out there who wants Mayock done, then I would suggest you keep your mouth shut and don't say anything nice about all these late round draft picks that are starting to show promise.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned. So I won't tie you up any longer. You got to get going. You enjoy the game. Have a great time. And Raider Nation for life. Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit. The damn whippersnappers. And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for these damn kids.
Get off my lawn.
Brother man.
Take care, Cap.
Hey, good hearing from you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Take care, man. Always good hearing from Mr. Wombat. There it is. All right, folks. We are at 154.04, which means I will do an outro. And we'll see. I'm going to show this, okay? Adams, Waller, Carr, and Hunter. I don't think it's going to happen because if you pay Devontae Adams all the money that he's going to make, okay? If you're going to pay Adams and you got to upgrade, you got to pay Waller as well. I know that he signed a decent contract, but Waller wants bucks. I don't know if you can fit that under the cap, because here's the other thing. You got to have defense, people. You got to have defense. Don't get away. If you don't stop anybody, you can score. You'd be one of those people where, remember when the Chargers of old, when they had Dan Fouts playing, they would lose games 48-45. They would lose games 48-45. Mahogany! Raider Nation, South Los Angeles in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate you. You would have worked in a Scooby-Doo movie. And I would have gotten away from it if it wasn't for those damn kids. Thanks, Wild Turkey. Again, Hello to Mahogany. Great seeing her. I'm about ready to do an out. Okay, and Bourbon, good for the information. Walk on contract for 2 more years, but only $7 million a year. That's why I said, and again, what they're saying, it all depends upon what the dude who does the commercials wants to do. Interception, Jacksonville. Who got the interception? Ref, did Jacksonville intercept? If that's good. I said, you knocked the Colts out. You beat the Steelers out. Yay, Mahogany, thanks again. Get that win. Thank you there, hon. Gotta love Mahogany Woods. I will be in J-Lot today. Look for me, Miss Woods. Always good to see Mahogany. And the Raider Nation, South Los Angeles, in the hizzy. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to sound cool. I'm not. So anyway, guys and gals, mates and wenches, we're gonna put a hard break on this. Remember, you are watching on Roku TV. You are watching on Roku TV, so make sure you stay tuned, because after me, we're gonna have the Sneaky G Show, a Giant fan who lives in Dallas. Let me say that again. A Giant fan who lives in Dallas. God, heart goes out for you, man. Sneaky G is a great guy. Make sure you're watching him on Roku TV, part of the Northeast Streaming Sports Network, where we bring you sports that is awesome. I said it. Yeah, awesome sports. Got to do my hard break. You guys take care, mates and wenches. We will get it. Watt J, if you're here in Vegas, can't wait to see everybody. Let's get that win today. Just win, baby. We'll see everybody. And remember, after the show, thank you. I can't wait to see you as well. After the show, I'll do another show that we can swear. Not on Roku TV. No. We'll see everybody. Take care.